Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm playing this Jogo and sometimes I don't know what the herald is going on. They changed every hero. Every hero. So where was I? Okay, let's quickly read the 7.38b. What did they change? And then I read everything here, but I skipped some of the hero parts. For example, where is he? Invoker. IO invoke. For example, this wall of text, I skipped it. I need to read what is going on. I skipped these walls of text. Too much text. But let's go 7.38b for now. What did they do? Item grace period for swapping into the main inventory without a cooldown increased from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. Yeah, that's a nice change. Tormentor gold to each team member on death decreased from 250 to 175. Tormentor unyielding shield base damage absorb increased from 1900 to 2100. Tormentor unyielding shield base barrier regeneration increased from 30 to 40. Yeah, some changes to Tormentor. Alright. Nothing too important, I guess. Lotuses can no longer be picked up by Meepo clones. Oh. Arcwarden's Tempest Double or Dazzle's Nothel projection. Seriously, this Dazzle Nothel projection. It's crazy, man. It's
Shadow Priest.
I'll show you quickly, just so you know. Some pro players, they're owning with it. But it's still winnable. It's kind of broken, and at the same time, if you play Dazzle mid as a core position, you're not the strongest mid hero. There are many other strong mid heroes, but look at this.
I cast a long
This is straight for the cinema. Here you have the Dazzle, you know. And now you have this projection thing. Boom,
Come,
boom.
comrades.
CS lol. Boom, boom. One creep.
From the dead.
Then you do this. And while you have it on, you cannot do anything. Look, you're stunned. What the herald is that? You can't act. Paid actor. Why is the actor being paid? He can't act. The fucking no swear words.
Shadows come.
You cannot act. Your nothel projection illusion is moving around and doing things. Kind of strange when you think about it. When you have the freaking Kale, when you have the freaking Lone Druid with the Summon Spirit Bear, you have 2 units, but with the Dazzle you only have the projection walking around while you're just staying there doing nothing. 7.38b. Why did it change to 7.38? Just because I went to demo? Anyway. Move the spawn box of the Radiant safely into one hard pull camp a little bit down, removing an inaccessible camp block spot that could be created by chopping down a tree. Thank you. Quality of life change. Life, Dota 2 is life, so when we say quality of life, we don't talk about actual life, your physical body or your psyche or something. We talk about the game. It's a meme. Removed several trees around camps, making it easier for additional paths to be cut through. Quality of life change. To the right of the ancient camp. Okay, I'm not going to read those. This, you need images. You need to go to the, you need to see the whole map, you know. Where is it? Ah, there, they changed it here again. No, Wandering Waters here. You need to see the map. Wandering Waters, new map. If I just go to the... Oh, it changed again to 7.3 Just keep it there, please. Valve, please. Once you select the patch, let it there when you swap the menu to Armory, Heroes or somewhere else. But those three changes, you need to check them out inside the game. Where was it again? Hero, no, Armory, World, Terrain, Equip Terrain, and then Demo Terrain. Launch into demo to check out this item set or hero's abilities. Yes, I'm not going to demo terrain, those trees. You'll get used to it. Again, it changed back. It's annoying. I'll just stay on the page then. So those camps here, you will get used to it. But maybe one last thing, trees are very important in Dota 2. Not just in real life, trees are important for oxygen, but also in Dota 2, because you can do some tricks around trees where you can make some awesome plays. Especially for pro players, this is very important. You can get a half second or 1 second, make some nice tree tricks. You know what? I'll just show you something. What's some hero that I like today? Maybe... Oh, whatever, man. Pudge is just the funniest hero. Every time Pudge is on your team, you lose. Every time Pudge is on your opponent's team, they win. And you also lose. Still, it's the best, most fun hero. I had to use my Chuck cannon for some boiling hot coffee right off the bat. It was hot coffee. Anyway, you don't need to drink hot coffee. You can also zip some tea or just water. What the herald did I want to do? Oh yeah, if you have a branch here, and now I make a nighttime, and I'll make some opponent come here Nova, and then you do this, Bazinga, and look, you can, this Luna cannot see me anymore. So this is why juking around the tree, we call it juke, not like the jukebox, but juking. Here I can make some cool tricks with trees, or I can buy a quelling blade. Ready for anything. And then you go here and hook. And gotcha. I like it. Bada bing, bada bong. Bada bay, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Bada bay. Argentina, you won 4-1. Now Messi is happy at home and Neymar is very sad, crying, probably crying. Maybe not crying. Item changes. Eye of Scotty. Cold attack melee movement slow increased from 20% to 25%. Cold attack no longer has a separate attack speed slow value against melee targets. As a result, attack slow against melee units increased from 10 to 20%. No separate attack speed slow value. Still an increase. by 100%. So, a good buff for Skadi. How much does it cost these days? 5,300. It reduces healing by and lifesteal and regen by 40% for 3 seconds. That's good. Good item. Glimmercade, bonus movement speed. Yeah, I already felt it in some matches I played. The 50% decrease, it's a lot. Mana cost, I didn't really care about it. You have enough mana on most support heroes. Recipe change Heaven's Halberd no longer requires a ring of regen. Oh, what do you need now? You need a crown. You can see me in the crown. Da 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 da. Heaven's Halberd, Vanguard. Okay, Vanguard, crown and the recipe. Or recipe. Annoying. It's again the 7.38. Then the recipe cost increased a little bit, but the total cost unchanged. Kanda 25% debuff, spell duration, spell debuff duration, empowerment increased, spell cooldown decreased only 10 seconds now. Orb of corrosion, orb of frost. They get some small buffs. -1 agility bonus, though. But those are awesome items. I like them. I can recommend you to buy this Orb of Frost. It's awesome on the lane. And it's the Orb of Corrosion is also still quite good. Orchid and Bloodthorn. Just some small changes, nothing significant. You can still buy those items. On most heroes, neutral item changes, artifact changes, not the game artifact, but the on Steam, but the artifact item, neutral items. Chug, chug, chug. Mana drought, bottoms up. Wait, bottoms up. Oh, this is the active spell. Restored, rescaled from 60 plus 2% of caster's max mana to 30 plus 4% of caster's max mana. So it's is it just exactly the same or so instead of restoring 60 mana you only get 30 mana, so 30 mana is not enough to cast any spell in Dota. I think almost no spells. They all cost 60, 70, 80 or more mana. There are some exceptions, like Huskar has some spells that don't cost mana. Plus 4% of caster's max mana. I don't really know if this will make a difference because people have enough mana regardless. But I'll try it when I play position 5 and 4 support. Orb of Destruction. Impending corruption duration decreased from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. So you reduce the target's armor and movement speed, you slow melee 10% slow, only 3 seconds slow. Well, that's not that much. 5 was much better. On the lane, you chase someone for. You can just visualize it like in a action movie scene. You're watching some action movie, someone gets maybe punched, he falls down a bit, and then he just stands up after 3 seconds instead of 5 seconds. So that's 3 seconds is not that much. Like someone gets a hit in his knee, Knee. Oh, EE, Eternal Envy, but no, not he's a retired player. Anyway, pick pole, bonus movement speed increased from 15% to 20%. Nice. This is a funny item. You turn into a pig for 3 seconds. It, it's actually, you know what, it's so funny. I'll just demonstrate it. And who's a funny hero for this? Also Pudge. Bavarian people like pigs. Yes. Oh, this can be used as a meme.
Someone needed a butcher.
Someone needed a butcher. Yes. Pick pole. Where is it?
Prepare for battle.
Neutral.
I. It's not ready. Whatever. Good idea. Yeah.
Yes. All German people are from Bavaria. We all wear lederhosen. You will see it wherever you travel in Germany. Everyone is wearing lederhosen. And everyone is drinking beer. Yes. And pretzels. We all eat pretzels every day. Everywhere. Trust me. Polywog charm. Ribbit duration increased from 10 seconds to 14 seconds. That's some good heal. 14 seconds times 8 heal. Nice. Ripper Slash. Now this is a great item for farming, pushing. I think they could even nerf this more. But the cooldown got decreased by 5 seconds. They don't know what they're doing. This item is overpowered. They need to they need to increase the cooldown to 40 seconds or 50 seconds, or make some mana cost higher. Wait, now now I went from items back to the patch, and now it stays here. It didn't go back to 7.38. What the herald was that? The cooldown. I was walking in Berlin and some construction people, they were digging. They're making some new cables, new fiberglass cables, or maybe the water cables, electricity. They were digging and digging. You could see all the cables and sand. Poor guy, he was digging alone. Yeah, but in Dota 2 it's the same. Usually only one player has a trusty shovel, and he's digging a bounty rune, Salve, Mango, or a Cobalt, and in the water, a water rune. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have a back pain shoveling to the cables. It's interesting to look at all these cables that make all the houses function. I wouldn't know what to do when the cable is broken. Send help. I'll call the I'll call the I'll call the White House to send some people to Berlin and then repair the cables, because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Brigand's Blade, Dark Mercy, enemy HP increment? Increment? No. What is this place? Cemetery where the dead people go. But this sounds like increment. What is this word? I don't know what it means. I'll wait. I'll actually just uh, take my dictionary. No, water bottle. Don't fall down. There. I have my English dictionary. What does this mean? English, German. Increment. Because in the recent videos, when I didn't know a word, I was not always googling it or using some other translator method. Incre... Where is it? Inconsistent, inconvenience. No, still need to go a bit further. Incredible. Oh no. In. Why is it not here? Increase? It's not in this dictionary. Annoying. Don't buy the small dictionaries that you can take for traveling. They don't have all the words. Need to use another one. Do I have another dictionary here? Maybe this one. The Oxford. The Oxford, this one is a big one. How many pages? It's like maybe 500, 600 pages. Where is it? C. Where is this word? Incredulous, incrustation, incrimination, increment. Now I have it. Nice. All I needed was a giant Oxford dictionary. Increment. Oh, in German it means Gehaltserhöhung, Zuwachserhöhung. So in English it's the increasement of a payment. Like when you have a job and then your boss pays you more, it's called increment. Why didn't they just write increase? Most people, if you write Valve, if you write increase, people know what you mean. But if you write increment, like 12-year-olds are playing this game. They don't know what increment means, and I'm 29 years old, never heard of this. Well, this is probably not true. I probably heard this word, but heard, yes, but never knew what it means. Next, essence string, life essence duration increased from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. Yeah, I like that they brought back essence string, but it's very good. Chop cooldown decreased from 20 to 15. Nice, even more farming. Searing Signet burn through damage threshold increased from 40 to 55. Wow, the Searing Signet is such an awesome item. You should take it. When you have the option, Gale Guard, Cyclonic Shield, damage barrier decreased. That's a good change. The Searing Signet might even be a bit too overpowered, but the Gale Guard, good that they changed it to only 250 barrier, because the barrier was quite strong. It is still strong, 250 barrier. Gunpowder Gauntlet, Beat the Crowd, now also deals 50% of the bonus magical damage to enemies in the splash radius. Beat the Crowd splash damage now bypasses physical damage block. Wow, it bypasses the physical damage block and deals 50% of the bonus magical damage to enemies in the splash radius. So 120 magic damage plus splashing to units within 250 units for 50% of the original's attacks damage plus the additional magic damage. That's a lot. You should also take this Gunpowder Gauntlet. Ninja Gear, like if it fits your hero, obviously. It's Iron Talon is for farming. Searing Signet can be used for supports and also some cores. The barrier is probably best for tanky offlane heroes, or sometimes your mid player is also the frontliner, or sometimes even your support can be your frontliner. And Ninja Gear, cast smoke on yourself for 15 seconds. Like when you go to the disco, just some smoke appears during the party. Discotheque. Mana cost increased from 0 to 100. 0 to 100 real quick. Drake. Anna when the hotline blink. Da, 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 da. Ever since I left the city. But da, 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 da. 100 mana cost. That's a bit annoying that it costs mana. Got current health as physical damage decreased from 10 to 8%. Fine. Crippling crossbow. This bow is kind of awkward. I used it once. Hated it. I'm done with this item. Mindbreaker. Half a second less. Silence. That's good change. This item is one of the best items. If you look at the items, Orchid, where is it? Hold on, I need to drink again. Don't drink and drive. But I'm thirsty, I need to drink. Orchid silences for 5 seconds for 3275 gold. Bloodthorn silences also for 5 seconds for 6625 gold. This one silences for 1.5 seconds, so it's worth like 1000 gold just for silencing, a bit more. Pyrrhic Cloak. I think they should rename this to Pirate Cloak. Pyrrhic. Wait, I'll use the dictionary again. Is this actually a word, or is it just some funny name? A B C M C E. Time to move your body. Pyrrhic. Piano. Positive. Push. Where's the... Where do I have it? Is it here in the Oxford Python? Oh, Python, that's a good program to make movies with. Pyrocloak. Pyr. Pyrex. Pyrotechnics. Pyramid. Oh yeah, they could rename it to Pyramid Cloak. Pyramidal, Pyrex, Pyritis, Pyromania. Oh, Mania. Meet Your Makers. Maniac. Oh, you're a maniac. Mania of Meet Your Makers. This was some Warcraft 3 Dota 1 player. No, I cannot find the word Pyric. So, it's just a funny name they thought about. And when I say they, I mean Valve or people working for Valve, which are not actually at Valve. Fallen Sky cooldown increased to 25 seconds. Well, this is trash now. 25 seconds in the late game? Oh, 25 seconds. This is too much. This is too much. Let's say I'm some late game carry, anti-fun, 70 seconds ultimate cooldown. Okay, that's still a lot. How much is the gyrocopter? 60 seconds.
Get your rotors running.
What is the faceless void? Or maybe someone else. Slark. Slark? Slark
If I'd known
ultimate,
I'd
30
end up here,
seconds.
I'd have stayed in Dark Reef
30
Prison.
seconds only. And this is a tier 5 item who has 25 seconds. And this shouldn't have such a high cooldown. Why did they do that? Is it... It strikes down a meteor, stunning enemies for 1.6 seconds. Okay, a stun. Let's take Sven. Sven's stun has 12 seconds cooldown on level 4. So you have double the cooldown. And what about Sukanite? Sukablade? Oh, no swear words. I'm sorry. 10 seconds. Bloodsuka. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And now you have 25 seconds for a stun. It does damage to buildings, yes, but I don't think they should have increased it. Pirate had plunder bonus gold for being the killer of a hero increased from 150 to 400. What is this? Steals 150 gold from enemy heroes that die within 1200 units. Okay, so you have a team fight, you get 150 gold if you're close in range. If the wearer is the killer, there's no range limit, and an additional 400 gold is stolen. Interesting, so 400. If the wearer is the killer, there's no range limit. Plus 400? You know how much that is? That's a lot. Here, the boots of speed that everybody buys cost 500 gold. And you basically have boots of speed worthy. Let's say you get 5. You have a team fight, you get 5 kills. You have 2000 gold. So enough to buy the boots of travel recipe in the late game. Boots of travel 2 cost 4500. So let's say you already have boots of travel in late game and then you get 5 kills. With the pirate hat on you, you can immediately buy boots of travel 2. Which is very awesome. Because then you can teleport to units and heroes from your side. Unrelenting Eye. Relentless now also provides plus 10% status resistance per enemy within 300 units. Relentless slows by 100%. But every hero, yeah, with 20-second, within 300 units is making it 20% less. But you also get 10% status resistance now. So, wait, I want to test this. This looks amazing. Status resistance. While it's loading, I'm using the Chuck Norris Chuck. I wish there was a Chuck cannon like in Fortnite and Dota 2, it would be funny.
Them try and stop me.
But we have a mechanism instead.
Yes.
So,
Prepare for battle.
just to show you what mechanism is, it basically
On the hunt.
it heals you. If I press this,
We ride illuminating.
it heals you. But I'm gonna remove those,
better
and
than-
now what I wanted
Let's
to try is, where is this item? Unrelenting Eye.
Make way.
So how much status resistance do I have? 0%?
I shall find them.
Now I have 10%,
Far the night.
I approve.
20%.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to be
Yes.
closer. 50%. Okay, so if I beam, oh wow, look at this. The beam,
Ah, yes.
it's supposed to stun me for 0.6 seconds,
Yes.
but now it stuns me for only 0.3 seconds. This is very significant.
Worthy opponent.
Where the opponent are, and
The thunder of moon.
just to show you, with Sven,
Why not?
bada bing, bada bong, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Yes, you won 4-1. Brazil needs
Right.
better defense players.
no less.
They have
No.
awesome
Yes. Forward.
Aye.
midfielders and offensive strikers, but they and awesome goalkeepers. But they're come on, man! The Brazilian team defenders, they're just playing in Brazil. They're not playing in Europe at Champions League level. How are they supposed to win against freaking Argentina? So just make him a bit more tanky.
They cannot hide.
Oh.
Good idea.
So let's do this. This stuns for how much? 1.6 seconds? Wait, I need to turn the auto attack off. It's annoying. Options, auto attack, never.
Ah, point taken.
So
On guard. I fight.
let's say I RP them, but then they stun me after. Huh. Just 1.6 seconds turned into 0.08.
Claim the right.
Stand aside.
To battle.
By the gleam of my horn.
Status resistance now 40, 30.
I am under attack.
So 50% is awesome, 40% is awesome, 30% it's not that
By the gleam
good.
of my horn.
20%. Yeah, so this item, Unrelenting Eye, I think this is very awesome for a hero like Magnus, who just brings those heroes
Under my
close. And then has a 50% status
not so
resistance.
easily fall.
But for some other heroes, let's say I am Sniper.
Uh-huh. Shrapnel! Oh!
Oh, haha.
Oh!
If I'm Sniper, I don't need this item. Unrelenting Eye. If I have this, I'm out of range.
Why not?
This guy runs to me. Maybe
That's right.
Superman jump. Wait, why is it not Superman jump? What? Did they change this? Why am I not flying?
Good enough.
Full bore!
What? Why am I not flying? Did they change this? It looks like they changed
At
it.
last.
If alt cast.
I'll do it.
Wait, it's not working. Ally Sven.
Yeah.
Aghanims.
Attack.
I just saw something here. Oh, I have to right click it. If I press alt, nothing happens, but if I right click it. Oh no.
So you say. Very well. Okay.
Oh, it does too much damage, but sniper. So Sven is jumping and now I have 10% status
Your
resistance.
middle tower is under attack.
It's only proper.
Yeah, let's give this guy some hearts. Then I'll
Your
buy
middle
Abyssal.
tower
It's
is
not
under
common,
attack.
but just for testing. Just do this.
Feel my blade.
Abyssal Blade.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
My spot
And
Your
how
middle
much
tower
would
is
Abyssal
under
Blade
attack.
matter for the Magnus if
That's
there are
right.
5 heroes?
I approve. I am under attack.
No, it's almost nothing. 0.8 seconds.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Great item. Great item for all melee heroes. You should buy the Unrelenting Eye on melee heroes. Enchantment changes. Brawny health bonus. A bit decreased on level 2, 3, 4. Mystical magic resistance decreased on level 3 and 4. Good nerf on both. Vampiric lifesteal bonus decreased. Good nerf. Spell lifesteal bonus decreased. Also good nerf. They were a bit too strong, those enchantments. Hero changes. Base mana region Abaddon. Oh, 0 mana region. Okay. Shield decreased a bit. Damage shield decreased a bit. Cast range rescaled a bit less. Aphotic shield also decreased by 3 seconds. No, this is a buff though. Borrowed time, Aghanim Scepter radius changed from 900 to Mist Coil's cast range. How much is the cast range? Doesn't say here. Cast range rescaled to 625, but here, oh, I cannot show you, but on the left, if you look at the left side, what does it say? It says self-damage 40%, damage heal 290%. But it doesn't say cast range 625. It's a bit lazy, they should add the text cast range miscoil 625. And if you read the burrow time, it says health threshold 400, duration 456, but it doesn't say cast range 600. Or in this case, Aghanim Scepter radius range 625. It says nothing. Laziness, they can edit. Grievel's Greed. Gifting Aghanim Scepters no longer provides spell amplification. Yeah, it shouldn't. Could change. AA. What's the point of this? He's attacking a bit slower now. If they want to nerf AA, they need to nerf the other spells. He has almost a 70% win rate in one tournament from the pro players, or 60% win rate. Very strong hero. I already said it after reading the patch notes. This is going to be one of the best heroes. Arc Warden, rune duration increased from 10 seconds to 12 seconds. Base damage decreased by 3, Beastmaster. Oh, this is damage at level 1 decreased by 3. Annoying for laning. Brewmaster, duration on respawn increased. Nice, 15 seconds more for Brewmaster. I'll play him. I'll just make a new list. Create new 7.38b tests. And where is it? Create new category. Brew. Brood Mother. I played one match with Brood on offlane. Felt awful. Awful. So weak on the lane. I tried this necrotic web, spin web. Health regen reduction does not affect enemies in Fountain. Well, it shouldn't, so that's a good change. But Brood felt so bad on offlane. I mean, my teammate was unfortunately very bad, but regardless, I could not do much. Shen. Convert's abilities now also level up with Holy Persuasion. Holy Persuasion. Convert levels. So they changed Gen some time ago, like maybe 1 year ago, that at the start of the game you have a creep immediately. Now they level up with Holy Persuasion, which you skill anyway, because you want to have your creeps from the jungle that you bring with you. You don't want the level 3, 4, 5 creeps, you want the level 6 creeps as fast as you can, or at least the level 5 creeps. So this is great. Shen and AA.
Knight of the Faith.
Chen also has a high win rate on Dota 2 Pro Tracker and also on some tournaments. Darkseer Aggrandize Restore percentage per hero level decreased by 25%. Restores a bit less mana. Yeah, it's one less armor. No, this is the meme again, 7.38b. If nobody posted the meme on Reddit Dota 2 already, then do it. Darkseer has one less base armor. Get him. Dazzle Nothel Boon. Allies now receive 5% extra healing from Dazzle per stack. Good, good. Poison Touch. Duration decreased. Yeah, it's annoying if you play against this on mid. But what did it do with the Nothel projection? Only decreased by 10% on level 3 and 5% on level 2. So still playable. How much extra healing did they get per stack before? Now they get 5% extra healing, and how much was it before? Doesn't say here. If I go to the 7.38b, Dazzle, I cannot find it. How much did they get before? Doesn't say. Oh, no spoilers. Doesn't say. Weave. Or did I miss it? Dazzle. Weave. Now levels with Nothel projection. Armor change per stack. No spoilers. No, doesn't say. So just some buff to Dazzle. I wanna try
Your
Dazzle again
infusion
mid.
shall pay. For Obelisk, the one god.
Dragon Knight. Davian. Do I have
On
Davian
your die.
customized? No, I don't have Davian. Where's Davian? Why can't I find Davian here? Where is it? Oh wow, this Outland Ravager also looks great. It's some Viking. Yeah, I cannot find Davian from the show. What is the Netflix show again? Just search for in your browser, search for Dota 2 Dragon Blood. Was that the name of the Netflix show? Dragon Tail AoE only 100. Oh, that's nothing. Why arms, worms, not worms, wrath, magic damage on attacks decreased almost half. The lifeblood of the dragon improves Dragon Knight's attacks. When in dragon form, these effects are stronger. Fire Dragon. Attacks deal additional magic damage to enemy units. Spells and items have increased AoE. Now only 24 more, only 100 AoE and 24 magic damage. That's not much. If I go up to this item here, the Syrinx Signet, it ignites enemies instances of magic damage from spells over 55 ignites enemies, causing them to take 75 magic damage over 5 seconds. It's a tier 2 artifact. Now, here you only have 24 damage. Big nerf to Dragonite. Ember, Spirit, some less strength. Hoodie, Bushwhack, a bit less cooldown. Husker, bit less damage from inner fire. So a little bit nerf to Husker and a bit buff to Hoodwink. Invoker, I still need to read the 7.38b Invoker changes, but the hero feels playable and strong. Scholar of Corrix, Mind of Tornarus, Agent of Galaran, Forge Spirit. Cold Snap, when Cold Snap triggers, Invoker now also restores 5 mana in addition to existing healing based on Quas. Ghostwalk, Aghanim Scepter ally duration increased from 20 seconds to 30 seconds. What does this mean? Aghanim Scepter ally duration for Ghostwalk? Invoker just goes invisible. Why does this Aghanim Scepter ally duration? How much? Why does this matter to your ally when you go invis? Alacrity, attack range bonus increased. I cannot even properly read it here, but 130, 140. So you have more attack range when having Alacrity on you, that's great. Sunstrike, Aghanim Scepter, Cataclysm, cooldown increased from 60 to 75 seconds. Oh, sad. It's back to 75 seconds. Or it was like, yeah, I think it was 75 before. Force Spirit. Attack range rescaled. A bit less attack range on higher levels. Yeah, that's good. These Forge Spirits were kind of annoying. Colwyn's most cunning fabrications. The Forge Spirits, they could siege some tier 4 towers, tier 3 towers, or the ancient fountain. If you wanted to do that, so now a bit less range. But this Ghostwalk I don't understand, I need to demo it. Aghanim Scepter ally. You cannot turn your teammates invisible, you can only turn your own hero invisible. Me no comprende what the heralds they are doing there.
Glorious invocation.
So in Joker, Scholar of Corrix.
Prepare for battle.
No habla español, no comprende Ghostwalk, Scholar, Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim Scepterino. Where is it, Aghanim?
Scepter.
So QQW, Ghostwalk. Last Ghostwalk. Also applied to allied heroes and Forge Spirits in a 600 radius when cast. Lasts 30 seconds on allies and has a 0.5 second fade time.
So it is said.
Now this is why you have to read the patch notes, friends. Because if you don't read the
Such
patch notes, you
tedium.
don't know what the herald is going on in this. Because they changed
Concentration.
all the freaking heroes, every hero in the game.
No matter.
So even if you know how to play every hero in the game, you actually don't know how to play every hero in the game because it's a completely new patch in 2015. So if I go invis here, oh wow, my teammates, my Bratans, they are also, they're invis. RZeek, FNG, you're now invis with me. Doodly doodly doo. And then the... Who else did I play with? The Black from Germany. The Black. Now your Putgar is invis. And here this is the Arteezy. My Arteezy teammate. You are invis now. But you don't have the cliff. You cannot get cliffed in demo mode because there are no cliffs. I can make a draw for you. And this draw. Arteezy, look at this. I make the freaking draw. And now I can cliff you on the freaking glacier.
Agreed.
Lightning
Of ice from sight.
Let's go.
Well
Team,
away.
we don't have any smokes anymore.
It's not time yet.
Team, we have no more smokes. Look. Oh, I cannot demonstrate in the demo mode. Infinite smokes. It's annoying.
I'm well aware of it.
They are not looking. Let's go. Davai. And then you just doodly doodly doo. Ghost walk. 30 seconds.
Way ahead of you.
Nice.
With speed.
This is why you read the patch notes. And what about my Forge Spirits? QQW, EEQ, Forge Spirit. Wait, I will need to level up a bit. 3 Forge Spirits. Okay. Then 3 spells.
Avowedly.
Okay, you know what? My team. Screw you guys. I don't need you.
Death's cold
Bye.
embrace.
Forge Spirit. Let's go, my Forge Spirits. Electricity. Doodly doodly doo. Let's go for the sneak attack. I hate my team anyway. Just gonna go red like the Alliance from Sweden. Let's just red Forge Spirit. Oh, someone is going to me. Bye. Doodly doodly doo.
I'm well aware of it.
Oh, I wish I knew that. I could have abused this hero. I would have just spammed Invoker all the time. Imagine reading the patch notes. Imagine reading the patch notes.
on your guard.
This is why laziness is bad for you. Ice Path duration decreased by 1 second. Ice Path. Jakiro is a strong hero. Ice Path cooldown replaced with plus 60 Ice Path base damage. How much damage? 50 base damage plus 60, 110 base damage. And before you have 9.5 seconds Ice Path. I would have rather taken the 9.5 seconds Ice Path. But Jakiro is still
By
good.
the honor of the ancients.
Add it to the list.
In strength.
Kotol, give me mana. Spirit form duration increased a bit. Cooldown decreased a bit. 50 seconds spirit form. Nice. Illuminate heal increased from 70% to 70%. It used to be 50, 60 level 1 and 2. 70% Kotol. Kotol, give me mana.
Of the light.
Your
Moo. Kotal, give me mana.
The light guides me on my quest.
50 seconds, man. Incredible, incredible. Level 20 talent, plus 10 spirit for movement speed. Oh, you're already really fast. What was it before? Plus 15 seconds spirit form. I would have rather haven't. I would rather had plus 15 seconds spirit form. Some decent nerf. Keslul Kezu. German Dota 2 player. Now caster. Maybe back from retirement, back to playing. To win the Hamburg International. No, probably not. Too old. Just like me, we're too freaking old. Or maybe not old, but not need to play some heroes that are easier to play. Maybe just Kaz and me, we could make a team, but we both have to be position 5 players, I guess, or 5 and 4. And the other 3 players, they had to be some young players. Some 18 or maybe 16 to 21-year-olds who have fast fingers. They can play the fast action per minute heroes. It's just needed in esports to have people that have fast reactions. Well, you also need fast reactions on support heroes. But you really need to have core players, mid, carry, offlane, that have very fast reactions. Micro skills are also great to have, and many more things. Well, this Invis bonus crit got buffed immensely, wow. You go out of Invis from Shodosai and you now deal so much more crit damage. Scales with ultimate abilities. Lifesteal also a bit increased for the grappling claw. Shodosai can now block all physical attack sources. Still can't mark non-hero units, also buffed. Raptor Dance invulnerability period increased by 50%. Wow. 0.2 seconds of invulnerability, that's a lot. Definitely buffed.
From Light's Keep.
Kaz.
Light's Keeper rides!
I'm Kestrel. Friends call me Kez.
Friends call me Mike or Michael
It's a new
or
age
Mikey
of magic.
or Amomentforever, or sometimes they tell me, please make some new music. We want to hear some DJ music. Bada bing, bada bong, bada bing. Paraguay, Argentina, you won this time. And Germany is playing against Portugal. Wow. No Thomas Müller, no Manuel Neuer against Cristiano Ronaldo. This is going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. The Portuguese have an amazing team. But the match was played in June in Stuttgart or Munich. I have to read again. Meanwhile, the French are playing against the Spanish. Lamine Jamal against Kylian Mbappe in also Stuttgart or Munich in June. Chronoptic Nourishment. Damages mana restore increased from... doesn't really matter that much. Mana cost increased. Oh, level 4 hurts a bit, 180 mana. But Leshrac has enough mana. Lightning Storm no longer slows attack speed. Oh no. Oh no. This was one of the greatest things about this Lightning Storm. And it's gone. Lifestealer. 4 less base edgy. Damn. Flesh Feast. Would you even get this facet? I don't know.
Chains can hold me.
I haven't played this hero. Hero kill only gives you almost half the max HP. Yeah, good max HP per hero kill decreased from 15 to 10. Infest. Aghanim Scepter no longer disarms targeted enemy hero. Oh. Aghanim Scepter attack rate improved from 1.25 seconds to 1 second. Yeah, this was a needed change. Infest was too strong. Some good nerfs to the Lifestealer. Lina. Aghanim Shard damage converted increased from 75% to 100%. Why would they increase this even more? Lina is already strong. Lycan. Bonus wolves. Health. A bit more health for the wolves. I'll add it to the list.
My bonds are broken.
Lycanthropy. Your wolf is at your door. The Wolf of Wall Street. Dude, when Leonardo the Cappuccino is crawling towards the car in The Wolf of Wall Street. My goodness, this is some world-class acting. I had a Dazzle, Nothing projection, can't act. Can't act. Your hero can't act, it's just a projection action. But Leonardo DiCaprio, the Cappuccino. Prego, prego. Señoras y señores, this is some world-class acting where he crawls from the house down to the car. Wow, wow. Imagine being an amazing actor. And a paid amazing actor. Just imagine that. This is some awesome stuff, man. Magnus, this guy needs some nerves. He's picked all the time. Take this eternal empowerment
My
facet.
horn is sound.
You have empower all the time. Trump has a wall maybe, but you know what we have? We have Magnus, who is, and you know what Norwegian has? They have Magnus Carlsen.
Behold the horn of
He's
Magnus.
empowering everybody with his incredible chess skills. Marvelous. Square range distance a bit less, still great. Aghanim short distance decreased a bit less, still great. Marcy rebound impact damage decreased a little bit. Aghanim short impact damage decreased also a little bit. What were those numbers? 96, 192, 288, 384. This is when some kid is typing on a keyboard and they just enter some random numbers. Maybe
Who stands against
this
me?
patch was... The 7.38 patch was created by a kid.
Under my roof, you will
I
find
dare
your
you
fate.
to search on YouTube the TV show Person of Interest, and then there's a scene with some kid who's a genius. I've also met a genius kid from Bavaria in Den Haag, and their two parents and his brother. I played chess against this kid, and 2 times I won, but the third time it was a draw. Can you imagine that? I'm there, 27 years old, and I'm playing against some. Maybe he was 6 years old, maybe 7, maybe 5, and we draw the chess match because outdoor chess because he was such a genius. Good news for Bavaria, we have one more genius. Please take care of this kid. I don't know his name. I don't know the name of the parents and his brother, but I take care of him. Please, he is a genius, and maybe he's going to be a world-class chess player one day. Can even win against Magnus Carlsen from Norway. Meepo, attack speed bonus decreased a bit. Medusa, attacks required to apply poison increased by 1. Small changes, but maybe necessary. Star, Mirana, blind duration. I haven't seen Mirana in a long time. Medusa is
I'll
definitely...
trample them.
No, Meepo is definitely playable. He's very... I would even say he's overpowered.
They
Mirana,
cannot
blind
hide.
duration. Only 3 seconds. The miss rate is 60%. Why would they nerf Mirana? This hero is not picked at all. Monkey King. Soldiers no longer receive a copy of Monkey King's neutral item. Oh, that's a nerf. I didn't even know they got a copy. Muerta no longer slows attack speed. Yeah, but the calling is still a great spell.
My hooves are
Played
mighty.
against Muerta, position 4 and 5. It's annoying. Nature's Prophet, great hero. Aghanim's
Stand
no
aside.
longer reduces cooldown by 25 seconds. So you have 85 seconds cooldown. Sprout leashes replaced with minus 15 seconds Wrath of Nature cooldown. Nah, I'd rather take the Sprout damage. Plus 170 Sprout damage.
Wild is my way.
That's 380... 450 damage Sprout every 8 seconds. Let's test it. But I'd rather have this and then I have the longer Wrath of Nature cooldown.
I guard the wooded ways. Naturally.
Prepare for battle.
The sun in my leaves. Sylvan shade.
What do you buy as a last shrug? Maybe some Bloodstone?
Your form debases.
Some boots. What else do you buy with a last shrug? Maybe Yules.
Disorder.
Maybe you want BKB. Oh, why do I have so little HP? Okay, need to level up. Level 20.
Yes. By my shaggy.
Magic resistance 35%. Why do I have 35% magic resistance?
Indeed.
I just have 35%
Directly.
magic resistance, and Nature's
Nature
also has
calls.
35%.
By hidden paths.
Maybe I don't want to sprout damage. Doesn't feel so significant
In
when you're level
I
20.
go.
85
Through
seconds.
shady lanes.
Instead you would have
Yeah.
70 seconds. Yeah. Nah, the sprout damage doesn't feel that great. Night Stalker move speed decreased a bit on level 1 to 3, 4. Void AoE on level 5 increased 350 AoE, that's a lot. How much AoE is the Ember Flame Guard?
Guardian of the flame.
It doesn't say here how much AoE. How much AoE is the Magnus RP?
Who
Doesn't
stands
say here.
against me?
How much is the Enigma How much is the AoE for this?
Reality
Well, at least it
is
says
illusion.
radius 420. 420 radius. Here you have
I
350
speak over
AoE,
trees.
or in other words, radius. That's significant. But would I want to have this? Would I not just have more attack speed and movement speed? The game now starts at night instead of day. Night Stalker starts with a bonus level of Hunter in the night. Or I have increased AoE and 400 void damage. It also gets ground targeted and applies to an area, so I can nuke creeps, not just one hero. "95 attack speed. How much does that matter? And move speed? "95 attack speed. So if I go to Hyperstone, 60 attack speed. 90 attack speed, that's like a Mjolnir. 90 attack speed, 5500 gold. 40% bonus movement speed. Well, travels give you 90 movement speed. Maybe drums. Plus 13% movement speed, cost 1625. Boots of Bearing, plus 50 movement speed. Or I can nuke the creeps and get increased AoE.
Not this
I feel like this Night Rain is still better. How much AoE is it? Crippling Fear. Yeah, this is much better, Night Rain. You have basically a Mjolnir 5500 gold item, plus you have some 3, 4, 5000 gold item movement speed bonus. This Voidbringer is not good. I don't like it. Yes, I can, instead of just farming creeps with the Void, I could just buy some farming item and then clear the wave with something like Echo Saber or Mjolnir or something that clears waves. Level 10 talent, 5 seconds Dark Ascension instead of 6. PL +1 illusion trigger chance. Why only +1? Why not +2 or 3? Primal Mr. Beast. Stacks gained per debuff increased from 2 to 3. Stack duration decreased from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. Which one do you want? Do you want to provoke the Mr. Beast, or do you want to not provoke Mr. Beast and have ferocity instead? Gain 3 upper stacks upon being stunned, hexed, taunted, feared, or rooted by an enemy hero. Sounds great. Instead of having 5 stacks, you have 8. Ferocity. Each Wolverine Slam increase Primal Beast AoE by 25% for 15 seconds. The AoE bonus is granted at the beginning of each slam. The buff stacks and affects abilities and items. So when you're slamming Banana Slam Jammer, you're slamming. The AoE is increased by 25% for 15 seconds. But I'm only slamming for 3 seconds? What does this mean? For 15 seconds. The AoE bonus is granted at the beginning of each slam. The buff stacks and affects abilities and items. I need to test it. I need to test it. You know, you can also drink mate. It's spelled like mate. It also has coffee. If you want to have some caffeine to be more awake. But actually, you don't need any caffeine if you sleep enough. Well, what do we have here? Level up. Stack duration decreased from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. How many stacks do I get now? 1, 2, 3. Ferocity. AoE effects of items and abilities are increased by 75%. AoE effects of items and abilities. Items and abilities. Well, what do I buy? primal beast here. What do I have? Here I have some items. Maybe like this. I don't know. This not threads. I want threads. Threads. AoE are increased now. Oh wow. This range. This range is. So this is Shiva's? And now if I have the buff from Mr. Beast, the range is increased so much. Here I can play. I'm Jokic, you know. So I'll throw some basketball rocks. Oh, you can even throw while diving now? Or is it cancelled? Huh, you can't throw while diving. So I'm using the onslaught. Oh no, now it got cancelled again. So if I want to throw my basketball, I need to while jumping or while diving I can do this. Okay. So I casted Q, and while I'm in the Q I'm throwing my basketball. My three rock throws. Oh, out there are even 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Such disorder. Very well. Yes. Desolation. Yes.
But if I use onslaught, no, I can always throw. Oh wait, without the free spells. Yeah, you need good timing. It's about timing with the Primal Beast. See, it's not easy to pull off. Alright, but it's very awesome. I'll take this facet. What's the name again? What is the name of the ferocity? There it is, ferocity. I'll take the facet ferocity, not provoke the beast. I'm not provoking Mr. Beast. I'll let Jimmy do whatever he wants to do. I'll take ferocity. Oh no, I see it. Ferocity. My Pharaoh Americans. How are your cities doing? Spectre, Forsaken, Desolate, damage multiplier increased from 0.75x to 2x. Yes, maybe Elon Musk's X is not good enough. He needs 2x. 2 platforms. Social, Trump Social Truth, or whatever the freaking heck his platform is called. X is not good enough. You need 2x. I'll show you what I mean with it. Demo
to shove
hero.
off. Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Step lively now. Your admiral
Fair
is on
enough.
board. Level up. Doodly doodly doo.
Prepare for battle.
So you
1x.
say.
Oh, and he's back. That's not good enough. You need the refresher up. Bing, 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 bing. And bedding. Not. And now,
Aye.
ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Pew. Step lively now. I'm Xing this guy. And
Set my
bedding.
kit.
Wait, is it not working? The fuck?
A new course.
Oh, no swear words. And ding. Oh, maybe I just need more levels. Huh.
I go.
No, it's not working. Unfortunately. You can only X marks the spot
I
one hero,
change tack. Yo-ho-ho!
even if you have refresher on.
First blood. Come full sail ahead.
Oh well.
Ha-ha!
Okay. You don't need 2x. You just keep your X. 1x is enough, Elon. Bada bing, bada bing. Storm Spirit. Yes, yes. Messi, you won. It's okay. The Brazilian players, they need some more time. The defenders. Practiceamente. Practice, practice, practice. Anchor smash. Damage reduction decreased. Oh, now it's only 40%. Damage decreased by 50%. Mana cost increased by 30. I mean, this anchor is really good. When I was in Hamburg, I saw a lot of ships with anchors. In Berlin, I also saw a lot of ships with anchors and yachts. Yacht. What you doing today? I'm going on a yacht. Okay. Okay, sir. Well, good nerves too tight, but he's still playable. How much does this matter with a Spectre damage multiplier 2 times? I had one Spectre in my team, and my teammate, he was playing very poorly. My teammate said nobody picks Spectre Dispatch, it's a very bad hero. But why? Spectre used to be so strong, picked all the time in 7.37e. Now, not picked anymore. What did they do to him? Spectre, where are you? Oh. Here, what did they do to him? I already forgot some things. Cooldown decreased, cooldown increased, shadow step, reality. Haunt plus 30 haunt illusion damage replaced with plus 25 all illusion damage. Damage reflected, a bit decreased. Reality no longer decreases cooldown. Universal hero instead of agility. 2 less base damage. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. I don't understand why this hero is so bad. I'll test it myself. Oh, still so many heroes. Tiny is picked all the time. Even though, oh, interesting, his armor got decreased by almost 10 on level 3, and he's still so strong. Troll Aghanim Shot no longer procs additional attacks when attacking a building or ward type unit. What was the shard from him? Grants Troll 16% plus 3% chance per fervor stack of firing an additional ranged attack to any unit within its ranged attack range, plus 175 when attacking an enemy unit. Well, Troll is still a great hero. Tiny Troll. Tusky. Drinking buddies. Damage bonus increased. Yeah, but nobody picks him these days. Boxy played very well at the International 2024 or 23, I don't remember. He was owning with the Tusk. But so were other players too. Venomancer slow decreased from 50%, a bit less. Yeah, nobody really likes Venomancer, he's annoying. Visage duration decreased. Move speed. I haven't seen a Visage in a long time. Visage, but apparently nerfed. Warlock, extremely good with all the buffs. Still always a bit awkward to play this hero because his only real stun is his ultimate.
The summoner.
Look at this golem. He's burning like the Chinese player. One of the best scare players of all time. Maybe they should invite him to Hamburg to be a coach or caster. If you're a carry player, watch some old videos of burning playing carry. You will learn a lot. Or also from How. In Hamburg there's a store also called How, H-A-O, just like the pro player. You can check it not on Google Maps but on the Chinese maps. I don't know what they're called again. Weibo. Oh, whatever, man. You're the Chinese guys, you know how to find it with your Chinese smartphones, Chinese computers, Chinese maps. Whatever. Weaver the Swarm attack interval increased a bit. Let's play some Weaver. My name is Mason. I'm from Italy, but actually I'm from the United States of America. I go to the gym a lot.
I come.
And I play Weaver like Scatter. Wind Ranger, agility gain increased. Oh, Sir Action Slacks hates the zero. Don't last pick Wind Ranger. pick anything else, please. If you're a mid player and you have last pick, don't pick Wind Ranger. I'm Reaction Slacks. Winter Wyvern, Winter's Curse, recursive. Winter's Curse no longer amplifies physical, magical, and pure damage taken from Winter Wyvern. Yeah, screw the zero. He's annoying. Tundra 9 playing Winter Wyvern mid, very good, but also some support players very good with this hero. I also have a very high win rate with this hero in professional matches and also for pubs. Let's see, for pubs, do I also have a good win rate?
I carry winter
It's not too
wherever
bad,
I go.
but could be more, could be 60 or 70%. Cursed target is no longer immune to physical damage from Winter Wyvern and her controlled units. Cooldown increased. Or on level 1 it's 100 seconds now, that's so much. Level 2 also 90 seconds. The cursed target is no longer immune to physical damage from Wyvern and her control units. What did they do to Zeus? 4 less base damage. Damage at level 1 decreased by 4. Bad. It's more difficult to last it now. Lightning bolt slight sight radius decreased by 250. Let's test the Wyvern. Yeah, Zeus needed some nerfs. But let's test the Wyvern. And then we are done with this patch.
Winter Wyvern.
But I still have to make a video about the
Yes.
7.38 changes. Level it up. Enemy. Okay, so 100 seconds. Oh, this is so much. It's not immune to physical damage from Winter Wyvern and her controlled units. Okay, so if I'm hitting this guy... Wait, this is... What a great buff for this. What? Much easier now to bring one hero down. What else? Affected units no longer take increased magical and pure damage bonus from Winter Wyvern by default. Oh, I didn't even know it was by default. Increased magical and pure damage, so if I have some magical damage item, let's say you're playing Winter Wyvern Core. What was the item again? Was it Parasma? Oh, what if you kill a hero? The other hero gets what? The other hero gets cursed? I didn't notice. Why though? Winter's Curse is recast on the lowest health enemy hero if the primary target dies. When recast, maximum and bonus durations are 50% as long, cannot transfer to illusions.
Wings beating. Have a care. Watch yourself. I'm not ready. Trouble yourself now.
By your grace. Who's in charge here?
Understood.
Wait, didn't I turn off auto attack? Oh, it's back on always. So if you turn off in demo mode, it gets turned on again when you're outside of demo
I
mode.
know the way to go.
See, you learn something all the time. Why can't I bring the zero down? Just let me do this.
Yes, child.
Okay, this hero is broken. This hero is broken. I'll add it here to the bans. Ah, screw Arc 1. I'll ban the Byron. I'm done. Then bada bing. Yes, yes, you won Argentina. Yes, yes. Like and subscribe